They warned you about lust, told you it would ruin you, and for many it does. But the truth is, lust isn't the enemy. Uncontrolled lust is. What if I told you that the very thing designed to destroy you could become the fire that fuels your greatness? That's not a fantasy. That's Stoicism. And today we're diving deep into how lust, when understood and redirected, can make you unstoppable. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca never denied the presence of desire. Lust, appetite, urges, they acknowledged all of it. But they didn't obey it. They trained themselves to master it. Lust in Stoicism is neither good nor evil. It is simply energy, and your destiny depends on how you wield it. Throughout history, men have fallen to lust, but others have weaponized it. Mike Tyson, the youngest heavyweight champion in history, once admitted that his greatest battles weren't in the ring. They were with his own impulses. He said he had an insatiable hunger for sex, and it nearly ruined him. But when he focused, when he transmuted that raw sexual energy into training, aggression, and discipline, he was unbeatable. Not because lust vanished, but because he mastered it. That's what this video is about. In Stoicism, the core concept isn't suppression, it's control. Lust, like anger, ambition, or fear, is a passion. Passions are natural but dangerous when they become unexamined. The Stoics taught us that reason must lead. Emotions can inform, but never command. Let's break this down into 5 Stoic principles that will show you exactly how to transform lust into fuel for mastery. Number 1, acknowledge the impulse without shame. Don't deny your lust. Recognize it. Lust shows you have vitality. It proves you're alive. But don't let it drive your decisions. Observe it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When lust arises, use it as a signal, not an order." This mindset shifts you from being a slave to your urges into a master of your inner world. 2, transmute lust into work, discipline, and purpose. Mike Tyson trained 8 hours a day. When temptation knocked, he didn't open the door, he hit the bag. This is called sexual transmutation, a practice known by ancient warriors and modern peak performers alike. Every time you're hit with lust, redirect that surge into your goals. Workout, building, learn, create. That energy must move. Make sure it flows into something that builds you, not breaks you. Seneca said, "Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power." 3, avoid temptation traps and environmental triggers. You cannot conquer what you constantly indulge. Avoid content, people, and situations that hijack your focus. The Stoics practice preparation, mentally fortifying themselves before entering risky situations. You do the same. Don't let Instagram scrolls, late-night texts, or past flings rent space in your mind. Discipline begins with guarding your inputs. 4th, practice voluntary hardship. The Stoics believed in choosing discomfort to grow stronger. Voluntary celibacy, cold showers, fasting, these aren't gimmicks. They're tools to prove to yourself that you are in control. When you choose abstinence, not out of fear, but out of strategy, you forge mental armor. You train your body and mind to obey your mission, not your urges. 5, remember your ultimate mission. Every man must know his mission. Without one, lust becomes your default pursuit. With a mission, lust becomes a distraction, a background noise you don't have time to entertain. When you're building a business, sculpting your body, writing your legacy, you'll have no time to chase. You'll see clearly that the world chases the man who doesn't chase. Epictetus said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control." Lust lies beyond control when it's unchecked. But through Stoicism, we bring it back into the realm of our command. Let's get real. We live in a hypersexualized world. Every app, every scroll, every screen is designed to hijack your attention, and lust is the #1 weapon. But the Stoic doesn't fight fire with fire. He fights fire with clarity. When she ghosts you, you don't spiral, you build. When your body tempts you to indulge, you channel that urge into reps. When lust invades your mind, you remind yourself, My power comes from self-command. Look at modern icons like David Goggins, Jocko Willink, or Mike Tyson in his prime. These are men who didn't pretend lust didn't exist. They just refused to be ruled by it. You can do the same. You've been told to fear lust, but the Stoics teach you to face it, feel it, and then forge it into something greater. Don't run from your desires, redirect them. Because the moment you master your lust, you don't just take control of your body, you take command of your destiny. Be calm, be sharp, be dangerous. And above all, be in control. Your silence, your focus, your self-mastery. That's the real power. That's Stoicism.